Am I live? Come on. Computer, tell me if I'm live or not. Let's see. Am I live? I should be. Why isn't it working? Come on now. I hate my computer sometimes. Really do. There we go. Everything's working now. Good. I was hoping it would. Right? Right. Anyway, because I can see on my phone that you can see what I'm doing, we're just going to load into where I was, and we'll go from there. There we go. Long loading screen. August 20th. Touring week of Airbnb 1. It's on Sunday. I wish it was Sunday. There we go. Now my computer's working on time. Okay, great. Everything's working finally. Took a minute, but we got here. Alright. Going back to Macabre, and we'll have some free time events, which is finally they're back, everybody. Free time events are back. Including the romance events. Wide range radar is showing no activity detected. Successfully exited the Air Force's surveillance range. Wow, you really know your stuff. I can see you putting your branch campus train to good use here. Oh, it's nothing really. You guys seem a little short on hands. Are you sure you can make it work? This is more than enough, actually. If anything, things might start getting a little too cramped. Yeah, the ship's already a bit tight-fit for us as it is. Given our objectives, it's only going to become more crowded from here on out. Last night. Alright, so what's next? Wanna go find Toa and the other former students? Yeah, we all felt their presence back at the workshop. I definitely remember sensing Toa, Princess Alphen, and Elise. There were others too, but it was hard to make them out. It wasn't clear where they were though. They did their part in helping us find Ring again. What exactly was that? Kind of an amalgamation of images from all over the Empire, projected through the spirit veins, I think. It seemed like it focused on the people Ring had strong connections to, who'd be willing to help him. There was a similar connection made when he brought his power under control, just for a second. Since it was only a fleeting vision, it's only natural you wouldn't have time to pick out everyone's precise locations. But at least we know where those are safe now. However, I would rather not leave Instructor Toa or at least the fend for themselves. Agreed, including Princess Alphen as well. Well, Sandstride is closed, and we don't know how anyone in the Pure family is doing other than Prince Cedric. Maybe they're on lockdown because of their connection to us. We should have a lot of friends and family whose whereabouts are presently unknown. I asked the General to search for them, but she hasn't come up with anything so far. Times are tough. We've got the Great Twilight and the rivalries to deal with, plus the upcoming war. We need to decide whether we want to assist the Wasteland Army or find another way. Not to mention whether we want to draw out the rivalries for as long as possible, or get them done as fast as we can. Might not have time to hesitate. I'm tired of feeling like a pawn in someone else's game. Be that as a sacrifice for the Great Twilight, or as a participant in the rivalries. Instead of resigning myself to fate, or some larger flow of things, just being pushed along. I want to start moving on my own, begin with protecting the things precious to me with my own hands, and by my decisions. Just like how all of you work so hard to rescue me. Rain. Elise and Toa are only the start. There are others all over the place who are experiencing troubles. Mint and the others in Heimdall, not to mention friends and family and everyone else who helped us along the way. Let's start by taking back the bonds that Class 7 forged over the years and expand them even further. If we do, I think our bonds can spread throughout the Empire, maybe in the world. Instructor Rain. Well said, old friend. No more being used as a pawn? Huh, sounds good to me. You've been carrying all this for a long time now, haven't you? I always knew you were the heart and soul of Class 7. And now you're spreading out your influence further and further. I mean, it's the least I can do, right? The world wouldn't be about to end if it wasn't for me. When I fell hard. And now I have a chance to make amends. Reject Operation Jormungand and Mil Mirage and what they stand for. I want to spend what little time I have left protecting the ones we love. There has to be another way, one that only Class 7 can achieve. This will be our final operation as a class. What do you say? Let's do it. Sorry, I had to readjust my headset. That's our decision. Might sound like a fool's errand, but we're sticking with it. What about you two? Will you still help us? It's a little late to be asking that. I've known you guys were a group of optimistic stats for 2 years now. I wouldn't have come back if it wasn't that was a deal breaker for me. Besides, I have things to settle with Toa, Jellica, and that idiot George. I'll follow you to Dust to Gehenna and back. Whatever you decide to do. Matters a little to me since it's only a temporary arrangement. But I don't mind lending a hand to help us young dreamers. Especially in seeing your full extent of your resolve. Well, at any rate, are you two finished suiting up? Yeah, Crow got the badass coat now. And Crow and Duvley looking pretty good too. Yeah, I couldn't actually stroll around my town in my other getup. I've had these swords for a while now. Oh well, at least you got a real sense of style when you're not doing that whole mysterious villain thing. Yeah, you're looking snazzy. You've got a quite tasteful outfit on yourself. Even looks professionally tailored even. Stands to reason that you would have worn casual attire before at some point. As a soldier's armor is a soldier's pride. But you carry plain clothes around for when I need to blend in. Though until I find the answers I seek, I am ill worthy of donning my armor again. I see. Well, let's let it go then. Crow, Duvley, welcome to the team. And thanks for helping us out again, guys. You need to use your ship some more while we fumble around searching. Hey now, think nothing of it. Though it seems security has been on the rise throughout the Empire since yesterday. You may be limited to the western part of Erebonia, in terms of where it's safe to land. Parham and Aaron should both be fairly safe bets. Expect the more details we learn about the security, the more viable locations we'll discover. That doesn't leave us with much, but I guess it's better than nothing. Study doesn't, but you can check how things are done at one area at a time. In the meantime though, maybe our connections can help us throw some into our way. I'll get in touch with Arnold and see if he can at least reach out to some of the contacts further east. I'll touch base with some of the RF members over on my end, ones we're sure we can trust. We've got some guild members on the move too, both domestic and Liberlian. We can get the gist situation through the various requests they send in. Be alright if you use the Macabra's computer to check those out? Of course, you can use the one right over there. This one, right? Let's take a look then. Alright, we got some quests. Some require wads of cash. Manager Galart. This town just ain't what it used to be. I've been thinking of a way to support folks who are suffering. If you have time, maybe you could come help me out? I'll be waiting at the manager's residence in Parham. Ambushes armor, or more. Orvid. Recently had the supremely good fortune to acquire some rare ingredients, but lost them somewhere along my journey. I need to return to the Liberal post-haste, so I'm unable to search for them myself. I was sincerely grateful for any help. Meet me in the rest area of Titus Gate for more details. Burster Guild, the Pink Death. We've been reports of a particularly dangerous group of monsters appeared near the Parham Byroad. Please find these creatures and please find and slay these horrid creatures. Monster? Creepink Squad. Location Parham Byroad from the Bracer Guild. Definitely a few points of concern here. Yeah, I get the feeling that Saint Arc might have got blocked off entirely. Let's look into these. We'll decide if we want to take care of that monster as well. Right, ready to head down at any time. Group is pretty massive though, so maybe trim it down a bit? Have 6, maybe 7 of us at most would be a reasonable benchmark. Well, don't hesitate to let me know if you require my services. By the way, it seems the workshop received some new equipment. Seriously? We gotta make sure to check it out then. Yeesh, just starting to seem more and more just like another field study, huh? Well, special ops missions in our case. Instructor, after a careful discussion, you and the others have assigned the duty of first watch to me. As such, I'll be serving as your chaperone once we landed. First watch? Chaperone? Appreciate the concern, you guys, but you don't need to worry so much. You don't need to worry so much. Kirku's influence has subsided for now. I feel perfectly fine. I'm afraid this particular matter is not up for debate, Instructor. We will not take our eyes off you for a single moment. Well, I'm in a position to argue either way. Alright, Altina, just make sure you're prepared. Call you down once we're ready to surface. Thank you, Instructor Rain. Alright, we gotta get the squad together. We're gonna bring Laura, Lisa, Crow. Who else should I bring? I was trying to move her. There, okay. I really do need. I need to level up the most class. New class 7 though. I do. They're a little behind. So we'll just bring that in and change it as we go. Then we can change it pretty much whenever we want. Yeah, we first really want to include 2 semi-requests. We already pretty much know that, same as most games. Looks like everyone else is waiting on standby. Maybe a good idea to go speak with them again. Bonding points! You use bonding points to trigger a special bonding event for a particular ally. Bonding events for female characters marked with a heart indicates a special memory that can be shared with the character. As this is an element that strongly affects the relationship of the 2 characters going forward, it's highly recommended that you view all events for this character you especially like. As with the quest, please note that the bonding events will disappear if you progress through the story. Okay, time to get a show on the road. First things first, I should go talk to Crow again. Yet new weapons and armor. Green got his white shirt, a black shirt, his torn coat, Crow's mask, Crow's Siegfried outfit. And we can now summon Valimar, and Crow can summon Ordain. Okay. We do have 5 binding points with 5 events. I did max them all out, so we'll see all the events. And it looks like pretty much everybody's around here, except for Fee, who's the only one with a heart this time around. So this is a romantic time with Fee. Fee, what's on your mind? Oh well, you've got perfect timing actually. I wanted to ask you something. Would you tag along with me for my training, if you've got time, that is? Your training fee? I wonder what she's asking me to come along. It looks so unusually serious. You got it, Fee. What's the time for you? Thanks, Rain. Let's head down somewhere to land. Oh, so you want to take care of this in the ship's training room then? Nah, I need a pretty spacious area. One where we won't be too conspicuous. Given our current situation... This place is quite the sight. Kurt was a king when he said it looked straight out of a fairy tale. It's not really the most ideal training spots though, is it? Nah, but it is perfect fallback. Against you, anyway. Against me? I'll just cut to the chase. I need you to unleash your ogre form, Rain. I want to see how long I can hold it back. I'm not so sure about this. Well, you do plan on keep using it, don't you? You are the sacrifice after all. I'm not against anything. It's up to you what you do with your power. If you ever do lose control of it, we're the ones that have to restrain you. Emma can deal with her magic, Laura's got her 6 sword skills, at least has her EXA. But me, all I've got is my speed. Fee. Thanks. Appreciate you going through all this trouble for me. I get why you picked this forest now. Even if I did go berserk, the risk would be minimal without any villages around. Yep, besides, I already got the go-ahead from Rose, so go ahead. Ogre it out. Let's make this a practice bout. I'll just focus on counterattacking and evading. Okay, I'll use my ogre power when the time is right. If things go out of hand, stay as far away from me as you can. No need to put your life at stake on mock battle, okay? Roger that. Let's get started.
Now, bring it on!
Enemy
Okay, guess I'm
spotted.
B on this turn.
Exterminating. Weak. Got it.
Alright, now we're gonna Cypher Edge.
Let's go.
Yeah! Crimson Slash!
Weak. Let's go.
Triclone.
Ready? Ha! Ha! You're done.
Take this, Infernal Gale! Huh?
Weak. My turn. Ha! Yeah.
Take this, Infernal Gale! Huh?
Nope.
Weak. My turn. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
that
go.
hurt. He's finally hitting me.
Exterminating. This is bad. Sneaking mission. Start. This is bad. Exterminating.
Okay, there we go. He's fast. They don't call me soul feed for nothing. Nice moves, Fee. Kinda disappointed myself though. I really lost it there. And I figured it might happen. In fact, I'm glad it did. Maybe some good hands-on practice, you know? I'm pretty positive I can hold you back now, if you ever lose control around me again. Fee, thanks. I mean it. Just promise me you won't push yourself. If anything happened to you because of me, I won't. Trust me. I get it. Lillian was my friend too, Rain. Yeah, I know. It's kind of funny how much you've grown these past few years. You got a big future ahead of you, Fee. Not just as a bracer, but as a person too. Well, you can thank Sarah and the others for that. And Zephyr, too, I guess. I'm finally living the life that they trained me to, back when I was a Jaeger. They taught me more than just how to drive down a squad, you know. Life lessons, difference between right and wrong, things like that. I see. We still have some things to settle with the Jaeger King ourselves, though. I had the rivalry to complete, and you, well, future father. Yeah, that's why I have to keep getting stronger. Can't let myself fall behind. Not to Laura, or Elisa, or Emma, or any of them. Fee? What are you saying? What I'm saying is, in a way, like family to me too. There's this feeling I get when you pat my head. It's like I'm finally right where I belong. I know I'm just a kid compared to all of you. Elisa, Laura, and Emma were the grown-ups, and me, I just happen to be the same class. But you know, that was more than good enough for me. Or at least, it was. When you lost control of the girl, when you disappeared from us just like that, it was like this huge hole opened up. Like I was shot right through the middle of my heart.
That's when I finally realized. I'm no different from Elisa and the others after all. I like you, Reen. A lot. And not just as a friend.
Oh. Didn't see that coming, did you? Well, don't worry about it. It's cool. I'm not much older than at least Nina after all, so... That's not really the issue I'm having here. Kinda needs to be, Rain. Just saying. See, how do I put this? Listen, Fee, I don't need to say anything. I wasn't expecting much anyway. Huh? What would make your situation any more complicated than it already is? Besides, I know how you are. I don't want you to know how things were with me. I feel the same way as the others. That's why I can't let Lisa and the others outdo me. That's why I have to make sure I can hold you back, in case you ever lose control of yourself again. Fee. Do it. Do it. Rain, damn it! I said before, but thank you. For all that you've done, and for letting me know how you feel. I'm sorry to leave you hanging for now. Let you know I'm ready to answer. Well, you know where to find me.
And by the way, why did you stop just now? Rude.
There you go. Huh? With what? Oh, that's cute. Oh, that.
And here I thought you were supposed to be a ladies' man.
I'll work on it. After a short break, Rain and Fee made their way back out of the woods. Two of them walked back to the ship, one mirror of camaraderie wrapped around them all the while. Bond with Fee strengthened. Special moment with Fee. Fee's bond increased to 4. Let's go. Hey, thank you for coming with me earlier. Because of that, I think I should be able to restrain you if you lose control at some point. This is a load for taking off my shoulders, now that I've told you how I feel. Fee, you're very brave. Alright. Well, that was a moment. Alright, now, Altina, you're up. Remote access to the orbital network, documents from all around the Empire. Equipment could be very well stand up to that of the Intelligence Division. Well, the Church spares no effort in their special operations, after all. I was thinking we should make use of it while we're here, but it looks like you're already way ahead of me. Given our lack of personnel, collecting information is about the extent of our abilities at present. I'm hoping to be more of help, seeing as I was a member of the Intelligence Division. Something wrong, Altina? Not in particular, seeing you had just given me an idea. Grab a moment of your time, it won't take long. Weird. Not every day I see a request like this from Altina. Sure, Altina, what can I do for you? Well, it's a fairly important matter, actually. This is a certain account you created before. An account?
Access complete. I will bring up the image.
Oh, Ymir. Wait, that's my hometown. Ymir, the Hot Springs Paradise. Haven't been back there in a while, but it looks the same just as it did when I left. It would seem the image was captured only a few days ago. It has avoided any major disturbances since the designation is a non-intervention zone, though it's still kept close under surveillance by the IDF. I can never confirm the safety of Baron Schwarzer and his wife. I see. That's great to hear. I do have to ask about our direct access to Intel Division's database from here, though. Is there any way we might get caught? There is no need to worry. The encryption technology on the ship appears to be quite advanced. As my own account was locked, I couldn't use it to log in. Luckily, I was able to reuse an old temporary account instead, the one you had to make 2 years ago. I'm no expert in the subject, but I'd say the Intel Division missed out on a brilliant agent. Thanks, Altina. I already came to terms with being unable to return home, given the security measures they set up out east. Seeing how things are going over there, even a little, means the world to me. I can't thank you enough, Altina. There's no need to thank me, instructor. After all, I was able to obtain information that you most wanted to see. She was the handout in the Great Twilight. Her not being in the mirror does worry me. But I felt a connection with her while I was at the workshop. I'll see her again, for sure. I just know it. I understand, instructor. I'll do everything in my power to help make that happen. For you, for all of Class 7, and for her especially. Thanks, Altina. But I also don't want you to push yourself too. It seems like the document listing has just been updated. Wait, what's this one? The Mere Specialty Goods Purchase Report? The Imperial Defensive Force handles this sort of thing. It's most likely a code of some sort, as it's common in military cryptography. Remember the algorithm correctly, the solution is to... Altina? Allow me to decipher this for you. It may just take a bit of time, however. I should know if I discover anything more information about Ymir. Oh, okay. I appreciate it, Altina. Well, Altina strengthened. Bond 4. Alright, next up will be... Hey, Jubilee. Exorbitance like this is hard to hide with temperance, especially for a ship for the church. Though the gigantic mirror is handy for parking my form, I'll admit. It's pretty decked out, to be sure. All the better you guys our time while we're flying around. Might as well teach you pupils a thing or two in that case. Something to me for training. It'll be just as a boon for me as it will for them. Training with Jubilee, huh? Even I have plenty to gain from that. Why don't we try it out right now then? If that's alright with you, I mean. I'm sure you can use the warm-up after the rivalry. Besides, that might not be a bad idea to test out your lesson plan. Very well. Let's go down the surface then. The room is a bit small and no place to spar. Okay. We also have to do Crow and Muse. That's it for the buying events. And Fever's the only one with the heart, so that's not a concern about any of the rest of them. Ray and Jubilee traveled to the outskirts of Parm. After finding a large enough area, they began the train. Yeah! Ugh. That's some speed. No wonder they call you Jubilee the Swift. It's not an epithet to take lightly. I'm just getting started. Try to keep up. Otherwise you might die here. Jubilee? I told you, didn't I? You and I, we are not friends. My cooperation with you is just a means to an end. If you stop being useful, I won't hesitate to get rid of you. Rain Schwarzer, I stand before you not as an ally, but as a stalwart of the society. You have no need to hold back as you were a friend or a student. Show me your true power. Jubilee. Alright, I'm going all out. The training session now began in earnest. About the battle, Ring was able to control his Ogre power. Slowly but surely, he started to adjust to Jubilee's speed. She's so fast. No, don't get distracted by the clones. There's still only one of her. Keep it together, Rain. This place you need to strike is... It's the one behind them. There! Jubilee, are you okay? Single attack won't put me out of action. You deserve praise for enduring the last blow, though. Seems you are not without hope after all. See if you can replicate this performance in the future, though. Thanks, Jubilee. It's been a while since I'm able to fight this seriously. Don't tell me you were used to training like this every day. Well, there was never any shortage of strong sparring partners as a society. Ines, Anea, or Lord Aaronrode, even the Blade Lord himself. The Blade Lord. I've heard a lot about him. Tia and Agate seem to know him. He was Orbos' enforcer number 2, inside of Hamel, right? Oh, and according to what Randy told me, he'd even managed for the great Jubilee the Swift in battle. Yes, I may have told the SSS something like that. In truth, though, my skills don't even begin to compare with his. Sense of conviction, no, sense of the carnage in every swing of his sword, was nothing like I've ever seen. Carnage. Justice without the power to execute it is no justice at all. He and the Steelmaid may follow different schools, but they agreed on this point. In the end, I'm no more than a mere child who's been allowed to live in their world. I was born into a mighty noble family on the outskirts of the continent, but lost everyone I loved in a bandit attack. Lord Rose found me and took me in. The kind of strength I may have achieved, I owe entirely to her. Duly. I had no idea. Thank you for telling me about that. Now more than ever, I know the path we need to take. We may not consider us friends, but we're not enemies anymore either. At the very least, we share a common goal. I'll do everything in my power to help you achieve it. Whatever happens, just remember that you don't have to shoulder this burden all alone. Right. Coming from you, that's hardly encouraging. I have to admit, I'm not likely to find my lord by myself. I'll be counting on you to do your part, Schwarzer. Sure. Anytime. Alright. After taking a break, Rain and Dooley returned to the Macabre. Dooley strengthened into a 2. Okay. Dooley is done. Hey, Crow. What's this? Playing Blade? I'm down. How you feeling, Crow? Physically, I mean. Pretty damn spry, actually, thanks to you. I ain't spoiling with my pistols this time around, either. I have dug out my old double saber, too. If you need any baddies sliced, diced, and full of holes, I'm your man. Roger that. I'll keep you in mind. Yep, Crow has mode change, like you know. Yep. He has gunner and saber modes, we know. He also can fish. Alright, it's time we head to the surface. Playing our friends, even if we have to do it, well, I have to turn the whole empire upside down to do it. Yeah, okay, we're on the island. What was that? Oh, the rear area. Hey, Crow, wait. Is that Blaine? Yeah, first time I touched it in a while. Look what's something to play with. How to take my mind off things, you know? Guess its glory days are gone. Empire's got a whole new card game craze now, huh? Yeah, it's called Vantage Masters. Guess you wouldn't be super familiar with it since you were still Siegfried back when it came out. Ah, true that. Guess that makes me an outdated old fogey now, huh? Man, what the hey. Might as well try and learn how to play. Get the old noggin up and running. So, Crow wants to pick up Vantage Masters, huh? Might make a good teachers, eh? I can teach you how to play Vantage Masters if you're up for it. Though I am the Game Master this time around. Got me there. That's something from you might be a nice change of pace for once. Well, don't let me stop you. Teach your way, Instructor Rain. As the crew's crash course in Vantage Masters began. Alright, so we got these nature cards, each one with the 4 types of attributes, magic and master cards. This means the battle begins by the second you start constructing your deck. Right, it's important to maintain balance, but a risky approach might build more specific archetype in mind. For instance... Oh, I see. So this card combos off that other one? Right, so if you want to hold them both in your hand, using your cards in suboptimal situations just because you can make some major misplays, just like in Blades. In other words, timing is everything. I get ya. Alright, I think I have a pretty good handle on this now. Wanna try a real match? Absolutely. After all, actual competition is the only real way to learn, right? Ho ho! Now you sound like a real instructor. Let's get started then. You're gonna be dealing with me, alright? I will. Instructor's honor. Do I actually gotta play? Okay, thank God now. We try to treat Crow as a normal opponent while still accounting for his lack of experience. However, I think my Curio Bell skill, your front row's out of here. Ouch, losing that one coming. Picking this up quickly is insane. Too insane. Never gonna all, are ya? He got hustled. Heck, guess the cat's out of the bag. I mean, technically, this is my first time actually playing. These other guys played it all the time during the breaks in the workshop. Sometimes I watch their matches. Guess I managed to pick up a few things. General rules, effective strategies, that kind of stuff. You don't play this well just because we're calling the matches you watched? So you were playing down from the start. Also you could hustle me? Forget Crow, it's calling you Shark instead. Hey now, my games will have to bow now. If you keep acting all soft like that, you'll never get anywhere. Oh, don't worry. I know. Strengthen my ranger with Blex, then use her attack destroying your career bell while destroying her. The hell? Wait, don't tell me you read me all along. Like a book. I like to think I know you well enough by now. So make sure to keep a few tech cards in hand just in case. Oh man, you should have crushed me there. Guess we did have a whole year and a half to make some headway though. And look at me, just treading water while you sail right past. So I can do stand shoulder to shoulder with you. That it was the goal. Besides, you finally managed to take a few steps forward yourself, right? Yeah, but I have you guys to thank for that. That's why I had to stick this out, right to my very last breath. I'll be counting you out there, pal. Last breath, huh? The computer froze. Yikes. Same here, Crow. Glad to have you back on the team. After taking a short break, the pair went their separate ways. Crow's now at 4. Okay, and then lastly, it will be Muse. Hey there, Muse. Making some weapon repairs? Don't you usually use arch rifles? I've never seen you with a gun this small before. It is actually a special piece. I've seen it from Vita, made to order. It's a compact orbital pistol with a few finishing touches, of course, courtesy of Soren's Underground Workshop. Courtesy of the arch rifle, and now you can have all sorts of fun. Fun, huh? I think Vita's running off on her a little. Wait, when you say Underground Workshop, you don't mean... Oh no, not the Black Workshop. This one's a separate entity entirely. From Ouroboros' 13th factory, situated outside the Empire. I don't know much about it, but they certainly aren't lacking for craftsmanship. That's some news for you. Just stop and drop on me. But from what I know, arch rifles fire on arch-based projectiles instead of standard routes. I wonder... what's with the center of gravity on this thing? This is done, isn't it? I was quite taken with it by myself. Pardon me. Same registry is a message. I should take this, if you'll please excuse me. Curiouser and curiouser. Still, I think I'll let it be for now. It has a bullet, doesn't it? So I should just stay the game then. No, this is completely within what I hypothesized. We need to take a slight diversion, however. Is that Muse? What does this have to do with that message we received earlier? Let's see if we can listen to it a bit. And that's our present state of affairs, Lady Mildine. That voice. General Le Guin. Understand the situation. This is no expectations, but we still need a prompt in handling it. What shall we do then? Could just leave everything to me, of course. Well, I could take care of it instead. Brute force may be messy, but it's always an option. That won't be necessary. I'll handle this. We need the two of you to conserve your strength. The success of Mirage depends on it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be just a moment.
No, that's not it. Not bad, but not quite. So close, but not enough. Rejected, revoked, renounced, and refused. Rescinded, retracted, refuted, repealed.
Wow, our words.
1,000 derivatives of the same basic pattern. Provisionary models, dialectic syntheses, fourth-dimensional dynamics. Revise and repeat, again and again and again, until I've got it. The perfect play.
Determine our best course of action. First, we secretly contact the Administrative District aide working in Eremo City. See, this is how Muse makes her plays. Huh, very well. This should set the board in our favor. We issue the orders right away. We leave the rest to us. As myself as ever, Lady Mildine. Nevertheless, I would still recommend you try not to overdo it. I know you wouldn't want your press instructor over there to worry you now, would you? How? Well, until we meet again, I should know the point if we keep in touch. If anything comes up, we'll keep in touch. Same goes for you, Schweizer. Sorry, I made just a thing just now. For all his mind being so careless, I think I missed your high and heavy stares were bearing down on me. But to eavesdrop on a girl's private conversations, I had no idea. Muse. My apologies. Whatever it was you were doing a moment ago must take a lot out of you mentally, huh? You're like a chess master, always thinking 1,000 moves ahead. Actually, when you think about it, it's much more complex than reality is a simple game of chess doesn't even compare. I suppose not, but what I'm doing is far from impossible. This is merely the price I pay for bringing my plans into fruition. Must mean Operation Mill Mirage. As long as you're here as a member of Class 7, you are Muse Egret, first and foremost. So while I may not be able to shoulder the weight in your place, I can at least provide you with support as your instructor. Please don't hesitate to call me for help, Muse. We should keep that in mind, instructor. Now you confess your undying love for me, why don't we skip right to the past embrace and jump right in for the passionate kiss? Muse. Oh, alright. I understand. Thank you for your concern. Make sure you keep your words close to my heart. Others told me about how stubborn music could be, but see, this is even worse than I imagined. And an orbital pistol. Can't just be in my imagination. Still, she did return to Class 7. I'm gonna have to trust her on this one. Your bond with Muse strengthened. 4 stars. Alright, that is all the bonding events done. See, we're about 40 some minutes. What can we do? We're gonna get close, I know, so. Alright, yep. Bonding events done. Okay, we gotta talk to Rosine. Where is she? She's right here. So we'll be taking command of the ship whenever Gannis is away, right? Yes, I can't to be entirely smooth sailing, but I can be ready at a moment's notice. No worries, Rosine, you got this. Okay, this is the camp menu and stuff. How are you feeling, Rain? I'm an experienced healer, just let me know if I can help you in any way. Thank you, but I'm alright. Really. Honestly, I'm just amazed that you can command this whole ship. Well, I've had time to take control of the Father Thomas many times now. By the way, he and his commander have discussed it. Seems they're going to take major steps to keep the Notes and Ouroboros in check. Seems like everyone's making moves. We have a job to do as well. Make sure we do it right. All I can ask that you do your best. I'll be here if you ever need me. Alright, now we gotta talk to Yuna, who's downstairs. Yuna! You're behind the counter today? Yep, let me know if there's anything you need. Just not equipment. You want anything, I can even make you some snacks. That'd be great. Thanks, Yuna. Don't work too hard, okay? Look who's talking. Really need you for battle, instructor. Not barely standing because you're exhausted. You got us on your side, so don't hesitate to ask for help if you need it. When you say that, Altina told me off for trying to do everything on my own, too. Anyway, you have Pom-Pom on your Arcus, right? Let me count too. Let me add you. You can play either that or Village Masters if you want. Take a mind off that stressful stuff. That's fine with me. Yep, Pom-Pom and Village Masters against Yuna. First we're going to play Village Masters. Why do we... Oh my god, bro. No, I hate those. No. I want my magic crystals. Get rid of the reduces. Get rid of one uptime and place out another magic crystal. Begin the match. Oh, we both have Ranger? Okay.
You're on, instructor.
Okay, I start. We'll bring out a heavy hitter, start right off. And there we go. Alright, not bad, not bad. Kill that. Kill that. Ow. Yes, I guess, yeah, okay, so... Huh. What I could do. Ow. Alright. And it's all over. Kill that and done.
One more. Come on.
And now we're gonna play Pom Pom against Yuna.
You're on, instructor.
Huh. Maybe a good place to put that. Yeah, probably right there. Alright, then we're gonna have right there. Boom. She's doing pretty good at this. This is a fight. Oh my god,
How do you like that?
she destroyed me all in one turn.
You're on, instructor.
Alright. Maybe a good place for me to have this, so right there might be the best. Yeah, I'm getting cooked by this RGN right now. I'm getting cooked. Thank you. Oh my god.
How do you like that?
Okay, I'm gonna do her strategy. Just build it all up and just completely destroy them at once.
You're on, instructor.
Yeah, I might play defense a lot. I can go there. Yeah, that's probably the best to go there. We got a green and a red. I'll put that over here. A blue and a yellow. Alright, and then this can go like right here. There we go, and now it should do a little bit of combo. Oh, yeah, right here, be best. Oh, that was amazing. Let's go. Goodbye, Yuna.
One more! Come on!
No, I beat you. Nah, get out of here. Took me 3 tries, but 3 times a charm. But right there, that is where we're going to end the Strain Against Sherlock. I appreciate it. We had a little bit of emotional up with Fee, talked to some other people, and then we just, had some games to end it. But we'll be back next time. Have a good day, everybody.